Hello scholars, today I'm going to be giving you a quick introduction between what is a factor and what is a multiple. So as we begin our course, we know what we are expected to do when we say find greatest common factor or least common multiple. And when we are working with fractions and finding these different numbers, we are going to be multiplying or we are going to be dividing. So if you're struggling with your multiplication facts or you don't quite remember them from previous classes, you can always go to this interactive multiplication chart that is found in your Google Classroom, which is located under course materials, and you can see here it says online manipulatives. So for our video today, I'm going to show you a couple examples of factors and a couple examples of multiples. So when I say I'm trying to find the factor of something, I'm going to say the number 12. So when a factor is a pair of numbers that I multiply to get another number. So when I look at the number 12, I can always start with this factor pair, 12 and 1. So you can always have the number itself and 1, because any number times 1 will be itself. And then I can think of other factor pairs. So since it's an even number, I can divide it by 2. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So this is another factor pair. So again, 12 times 1 equals 12, 2 times 6 equals 12, and then 12 does have one more factor pair, which is 3 and 4. Now when I'm talking about multiples, this is where I'm counting up by a certain number. So if I was counting by 12s, I would go 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and I could keep going as far as I need to. So again, if you are struggling with finding factors or multiples, we'll work on this further in the class, but you can come here to this multiplication chart, and if I'm looking at the number 12 on the multiplication chart, this one's really good because you can highlight certain numbers. I can go through the chart and I can click on the numbers that have a 12 as an answer. So if I click here, it's 12, here's 12, here's 12, here's 12, and kind of go through, find that number. And then if I follow the columns, so I can go 6 times 2, there's 12. I can go 3 times 4, there's 12. And again, 3 times 4, 2 times 6 is 12. So I can use this multiplication chart to find factors and multiples. We will work on this further, but I hope this gave you a little background into what we are talking about in this course.